Hey, so today we're at St. Patrick's Cathedral here in the background. This is one of the focal points of my mom's hometown, and it's also the home of St. Patrick's grave. So we're going to take you guys over here. Unfortunately, we won't be able to go inside, but we will be able to show you the grave. It's funny, a lot of Americans know about St. Patrick's Day, but very few of them know about St. Patrick. It's actually said that he rid Ireland of snakes, so it's unfortunate that he didn't make his way to Pennsylvania because I hate snakes. It says here, the original cross stood at the foot of English Street between about AD 900 and 1729. It was erected here in 1987 but suffered badly from weathering, and it was placed on loan to Down County Museum by the Dean and Chapter of Down as the centerpiece of a new extension in 2015. Not really sure when or what date that this actually was placed here and when he was buried, but as you can see, this is his gravestone. So it says here St. Patrick was born in Britain. At 16 he was captured and taken to Ireland, where he was sold into slavery. He escaped to France, but one night in a dream he heard the voice of the Irish calling him back. How Patrick answered that call and brought Christianity to Ireland is one of the most splendid chapters in our history. According to tradition, the remains of St. Patrick, with those of two other saints, were re-entered onto this site by John de Courcy in the 12th century, thus fulfilling the prophecy that three saints would be buried in the same place. You can see the Mourne Mountains, which hopefully if we have time at the end of our trip, we'll get an opportunity to hike. Got to be prepared. We might have to work out a few times before. Look at this incredible architecture. So as you can see here, you have the light engraving of a cross. Obviously this is hundreds of years old, so this is not a typical headstone that you would imagine for someone of such stature.
This cross that you see here is a replica of St. Patrick's cross. They think that it was probably erected at the cathedral between 750 and 850 AD, but this replica was placed here in 2018. Tracking back to the date and purpose of the cross, there are three fragments of St. Patrick's cross that currently survive and can be seen just inside this Down Cathedral. They're made from 56 million year old G2 Mourne granite, which was found near the Bloody Bridge River below the Slieve Donner, the highest mountain in Ulster.
After coming to Ireland in 432 AD, St. Patrick traveled extensively, passing on the message of Christianity. In the period following his death, the Hill of Down came to be regarded as his traditional burial place. The Hill of Down has been a place of pilgrimage for many centuries for people from all over the world. There have been a number of churches and monasteries on the site. The present building dates back from 1183, when Benedictine monks founded a monastery here. Following the dissolution of the monastery in 1538, the building gradually fell into decay. In the 18th century, the building was restored into its present style. At the beginning of the 20th century, a granite stone bearing the name Patrick was placed here as the symbolic marker of the saint's final resting place, and you can actually see it here.